DVD available for purchase, and you can get those about maybe an hour after the race is finished. It's at the merchandise tent. They're only $15, and with the outstanding camera coverage that we have throughout the 2,000-meter course run here, it would be an outstanding souvenir for you to have for your family and your young one who might be involved in this race. So it is an opportunity to get a DVD of each individual race. It's at the merchandise tent, and it's only 15 bucks.
Now we have a start of event number 31. Lane 1, Marin Rowing Association. Lane 2, Marina Aquatic Center. Lane 3, River City Rowing Club. Lane 4, St. Ignatius College Prep. Lane 5, San Diego Rowing Club. Lane 6, Cathedral Catholic High School. And our early leader coming through 100 meters is in lane 2, Marina Aquatic Center. Followed closely by lane 1 in Marin Rowing Association. Then it's even in lane 4 and 5. Lane 4 we got St. Ignatius, lane 5 San Diego Rowing Club. And we have Cathedral Catholic High School in lane 6. Right now it's a close race for that first and second position. In lane 2, it's Marina Aquatic Center by about half a seat over Marin Rowing Association. Then you have River City Rowing Club in lane 3. Followed by about 4 seats, St. Ignatius College Prep. 2 seats over San Diego Rowing Club, and then it's Cathedral Catholic High School. And at the 500-meter mark, it continues to be Marina Aquatic Center, Marin Rowing Association, River City, St. Ignatius, San Diego Rowing Club, and Cathedral Catholic High School.
We're on the second of 3 heats here for the women's juniors. This is the B heat, event number 31, and checking our lane assignments. Marin is in lane number 1. Marina, our current leader, is in lane 2. River City Rowing Club out of West Sacramento is in lane 3. From the San Francisco area, St. Ignatius College Prep is in lane 4. Coming out of lane 5, San Diego Rowing Club and Cathedral Catholic High School here in San Diego. A newcomer to our rowing fraternity is trailing right now and putting on a game show. Marina continues on the lead. They're in lane number 2. Crews coming into that Ingraham wind tunnel, if you will, but it's not really as strong as it has been in past years, and so the coxswain are not having to correct courses quite as bad as they have in past years. It hasn't been a challenge so far today, although looking out in lane number 5, San Diego Rowing Club got a little bit off kilter and came almost diagonally across their lane there, but they did finally get it corrected and they're back on course. Along the shoreline, it is Marina in lane number 1. Check that, lane number 2 with Marin in lane number 1. Those two are going stroke for stroke. And a reminder, since there are 3 crews, or rather 3 preliminary races in this particular category, only 2 of these will be moving forward to the grand final. Once again, it appeared that Cathedral Catholic has had a little problem keeping their crew on a straight line as they had to do a course correction. That's the second time that's happened to them. Looking back at our leaders, we are checking on Marina and Marin. They are in lanes 2 and 1. And they are pretty much bow marker to bow marker right now. Then there is some apparent open water back to River City. St. Ignatius is on their outside shoulder, and closing some ground on the outside of them is San Diego Rowing Club, with Cathedral Catholic continuing to struggle through their situation and trying to keep their shell straight down the course.
As the wind picks up during the day, and as it has started to pick up recently, it becomes more difficult to keep the boat straight on the course, and every extra foot you pull can make a difference, as we've seen in some of these finishes. And so the coxswains have their hands full, particularly as they come through that channel where the wind comes through the bridge and the water kicks up a little bit. But
Marin, oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marina's still looking pretty good, but between Marina and Marin, it's staying a very exciting race for first place.
The two of them do need to kind of keep an eye out on River City. River City has kind of snuck into the situation in that lane number 3. St. Ignatius has dropped back a bit as San Diego Rowing Club has moved up, and Cathedral still having their troubles on the far outside. But as we mentioned, this is a new program, and sometimes it's very difficult to get everybody on the same stroke, as it were. Marin on the shoreline, Marina on the outside, and it appears that Marin has slid into that first position. So Marin in lane number 1, followed by Marina in lane 2. River City not going away, but they're going to have to kick something in here to be able to get into that second spot and qualify for the grand final in one of these 3 heats that we have going on right now. Outside, St. Ignatius is being challenged by San Diego Rowing Association and then Cathedral Catholic. Marin has definitely moved into that number 1 position now. Marina had it for about the first 1,000 to 1,200 meters, and then Marin kicked it in after they got into the wind tunnel, as a matter of fact, which is a place that you would suspect that they might not be able to get anything going. They did, and they have the number 1 spot right now. So now Marina needs to be concerned about River City on their outside shoulder.
And it looks like Marina may have started their sprint a little bit ahead of Marin, but Marin looks like they're starting to dig it out for that finish line.
On the shoreline, blue shell, blue jerseys. This is Marin. Marina in the white shell and the maroon jerseys in second spot. River City, white and blue, white shell in third position. St. Ignatius, blue on blue in the 4th spot. San Diego Rowing Association on the outside, and trailing is Cathedral High School. Looking back to the finish line, our apparent yet unofficial winner is Marina. I'll get it in a second. Marina, they got to keep these 2 crews out of the same race. River City in 3rd position, St. Ignatius, San Diego Rowing, and then Cathedral High School.
Well, unofficially, I say you're going to have to deal with those 2 names again.
The 2 of them have moved forward. We have one more preliminary race in this particular category, and that will be coming up with race number 32 shortly.
And that beep was for Cathedral City, just crossing the, Cathedral Catholic High School just crossed the finish line in the women's junior heat B.
Shut it down. Shut it down. I'm going to a commercial break.
Choose your safari. Africa Trail. Which safari will you choose? At the San Diego Zoo Safari Park.
Cheetah Run, now included with all safaris starting at $40.
Okay, it's event number 32.